Hi everybody, welcome to a new design team project for Country Craft Creations. It is a mini album using the collection Safari from Graphic 45, which is probably my favorite Graphic 45 collection ever. And I had a lot of fun making it. As you can see, it is a horizontal layout. It's loosely based on one that I made using Tropical Travelogue, designed by I'm just trying to blank. My sister Scrapper. In any event, it's I had made a couple of that version of this album, but it's kind of complicated, and of course I didn't design it, so I wanted to make something that I had designed and that was not so hard to make. So that's this. And you can see there's the cover. The spine is kind of plain, the back is plain, and you can see that the back mat is cut short, and that is because I forgot to put the mat on before I put the grommet in. So when you're making this and you see me going ahead and putting the grommet in without the back mat, put your back mat on first, and also the inner mat first. Okay. This little closure, which is open right now, has a little lobster claw clasp, and it just clips like that. Okay, I'll leave it off so that I can open the book and show you, but that's what that is. And here we have the inside. This is a little tuck spot. This is a tuck spot. It's made of 3 identical pages. There is a little double pocket here, as you can see, with some, I used Graphic 45 tags throughout. I used the square, the regular, and the ATC. If you don't want to purchase that many, or or don't have them, you can either make your own, like this little one here I made, or if you just want to buy one set, I would say get the regular, because they'll fit in most of the pockets where I have tags. Okay, so there's that. Then this page, just put that. This page flips open, and you have a belly band with a photo mat, and then a pocket with another photo mat. It's there. And get in there. There we go. And then there is a side pocket insert in each of the 3 pockets. Okay. And then when you open it, you can see this is the same pocket with 3, double pocket. This is a tuck spot, like that. And then both of them open. Now on this one, here is a pocket. Here's a little triangle pocket with a photo mat and a little tag, and then a large pocket with a photo mat. And then here's the same belly band and pocket. Now, one thing I will say, I think you can see this page is not laying flat because it's bumping up against this one. I left ½ an inch between the pages, and I think that probably would have been enough. You maybe would want to leave a little bit more if you want, or instead of making ½ inch fins on your hinge, maybe make 3/4 inch hinges and leave the pages a little higher up so that they lay a little flatter. That's the only, you can see when it comes over, it really doesn't go very far because it's hitting down here. So that was a miscalculation on my part. There will be a cutting guide, and in the cutting guide I will give an option for the deeper hinge, and then you would just not put your page as far down into the spine. Okay, I didn't really discover that until later, so I don't talk about it in the videos, but I will give you that option in the cutting guide. And then here we have this page, and then it's the same thing here. There's our belly band. Oh, I forgot to mat those 2. Okay, and a side pocket, and there, and then in the back we have an accordion pocket. So there's a fair number of magnets in this book. Let me think. It's 2, 4. Let's see. So it's 2, 4, 6, maybe 8 magnets throughout. So that is the whole book. And there's the back. There's our little closure. So it was a lot of fun to make. And like I said, the only thing I would really maybe change is the height of those fins, so to give the pages a little bit more room. I mean, it's all right the way it is. I just kind of wish they had a little bit more room. The other thing I might change is I used a very tiny little lobster claw clasp to hold this chain, and I think maybe it needs to be a little bigger. So let me go ahead and close that so you can see it closed. There we go. All right, so whoops. So there it is closed, and you can see it's silver chain. That's all I had. I'll change it out with something darker once I can get out and shop. I'm filming this in quarantine. So there is that. I will be posting a tutorial, of course, for the whole thing with the cutting guide. If it's finished, you'll find the cutting guide down below. If it's not finished, it'll be in the first video. It'll be down below. It's actually pretty straightforward because all the pages are the same. And I've got, you know, it's the regular, I think the DCE collection is what they call it, I think. And I've got the stickers, the chipboards, and the paper collection. And then I just grabbed all these things here from my stash. And some seam binding. The cardstock is black artisan cardstock from Country Craft Creations, of course. And I also used some burgundy and green and craft, plus the graphic 45 tags. And that is it. So I hope you'll join me to make this album. It's a lot of fun. It's a beautiful collection. Of course, you can use any collection you want, but I think it looks nice with this one. So I will see you next time, and we will get started. Please like, subscribe, share. They all help the channel very much. And don't forget to go over to Country Craft Creations and get your supplies and download the cutting guide from the link down below. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time, and we'll get started.